because it's not the norm. But yeah, that's all I do. Just remind myself I'm a small channel. I might not be entertaining, or I might be entertaining. I might grow, I might not grow, but yeah, it's mainly more for my sanity, and if anyone else gets enjoyment out of it, that's just a bonus. A bonus to go away and know that I actually gave someone a bit of entertainment or killed a couple of hours, whatever. That's what I say at the end of it. And I always appreciate anyone who comes along and watch, especially when regulars like you, Dave, keep me company and on my toes. Keep me pinned down to earth. Can we get back to 70? I missed out on the 80 mile an hour, didn't I? Mind you, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy chatting away. In fact, I don't even know how I got here without crashing. I don't remember any of this. Well, since I started talking. But that's not unusual. One thing at a time, that's all my brain can deal with, one thing at a time. Or maybe more than one, maybe two, because it does manage to do breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, okay. 70 mile an hour. How far away? Another 6 hours to go. Okay, I got excited over the 30,000 I'm going to get with this, but the amount of distance I've travelled so far, I've already gone through a tank, half a tank from filling it up. I'm back to where I started off when I left Seattle. So I've gone through a whole tank of diesel already with another 6 hours to go. So even talking to myself, someone still isn't always listening. When I talk to myself, I listen intently. I always find that I've always got something interesting to say. I always tend to agree with myself. It's great. Oh, I better get some lights on. We're getting back to the night time again. Jeez, the whole point I slept early was so we could finish the delivery in the day and do the whole thing in the day, but yeah. I'm just going to show how far we really go now. I'd like to shut a curtain or two to keep the cold out. I've still got moisture on my windows. Come on, dehumidifier. I've got you on full bore. You're still not working. Actually, I've just noticed I missed the 3 o'clock mark to run some ads. And since I've got 5 hours to go, in game that is. I'm not streaming for another 5 hours, heck no. While I'm on the straight, I'll quickly do that. I'll run an ad, as usual. Probably won't work as it normally does. And then we'll get straight back into it. So if it does run for you, I'll see you back after the ad break. If it doesn't run for you, which is, like I said, most likely, then we'll see you straight away. And of course, if you're subscribed, you won't get an ad. So I'm running the ad now, and let's get back to the truck. Got to try and make my half a cent before tax. It'll go a long way. Oh, watch what you're doing. Yeah, my sleep thing's almost full, but surely I had 10-hour trip. I should have another 8 hours to go, I think, before I need to sleep. What have I got here? 4 hours. Really? Hang on, where'd that extra 2% of damage come from? That's 3% I can't account for. I haven't hit anything. Where's that? Or is that the tyres? Perhaps that's the tyres, I suppose, long distance, right? Okay, that was weird. After the sleep, it said I think I had at least 4 hours between needing another sleep and by the time I delivered. But now it's almost even. We've got 4 hours and 40 minutes before we get there. And we've got even less for our next rest stop. I'll tell you what, I really, really hope. Really, really hope. Oh, 80. Come on. Barrel it. It's an easy car. Decides to give me the easy park with these, so just tandems are no good. I mean, anyone would have seen that when I tried to get out of the place we spent the night at. There you go, changing lanes while pulling down the windows, shutting the curtains. Without incident. That's the incredible thing. So, I don't know how long you've been here for, Dave, but by the end of this one, I should be able to buy a truck. So people have got to think about, if they want to, let me know what brand they want me to get. And we'll go from there. Feel free to choose Renault, Dave, like you do in ATS. I'll consider it an ATS this time, right? For obvious reasons. Alright. Come on, dude. It's whoa. Settle pedal. Settle. There we go. Thanks, mate. Thanks for taking your time to get off the motorway, freeway, highway, interstate, whatever it is. The road. I don't like the look of that. I can see them coming out in front of me, as they normally do. There you go, guys. Gave you the opportunity to jump in. See, look, he's rolling right in front. There was a car. Right in front of the car. I knew that was going to happen. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, not the phone. Don't text and drive. Because you get distracted if you text and drive or look at your phone. Instead, they'd rather make you read a big long sentence sign like that and take your eyes off the road that way. That's fine. Most of the time you're halfway past it before you got past the 2 words that they've got up there, and you've still got another 7 to read, and you go, well, what was that about? I did turn the high beams on, didn't I? Hang on, I'll just check. Yep. Need to flatten these hills off, they slow me down. Someone get onto, someone write to your local congressman or whoever it is that's in charge of road flattening. Second time we've had a 80 mile an hour speed limit and I haven't been able to reach it. Though, look, right in front of me, slowing down. I'm getting to 13th gear at least. Almost getting there. As soon as I hit it, the speed limit will drop. 75. What did I tell you? What did I say, huh? What did I say? I didn't even make it to 80. I was very close. They were inching closer. I'm getting excited about getting our very first truck. Especially to see what it is. I normally go with the old Kenworth. This is a W900. But I'd rather not go with those because I do find, even though I love the sound and the shape of them, love the sound of those and the shape and the look of them. But a heck of a pain to reverse with those big exhaust stacks right next to you when you look out the window. And all you can see is chrome in your face when you're trying to put your trailer in the spot. So yeah, like I said, anyone out there want to put a suggestion of what brand truck we should buy? Chuck it into chat. You can do it now, or you can wait and have a look. Actually got to wait and have a look. I think I've actually got all the truck dealers unlocked. So, and the one with the most votes will be the one I'll go with. The only thing I'm going to put my foot down on is just, I'd rather the newer ones because they're a lot easier to see. Only for that reason, though I'd like to put a, drive around with my cap over my eyes and sunk down to the seat, because I'd rather be seen in that truck on the left there that's just passed us compared to the truck on the left that just passed then. Because I don't like the look of the new trucks. They just don't have character, not like the old ones. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice. Not only am I actually doing this over the speed limit's back up to 80. I don't like the look of that fuel gauge. Don't like it at all. No, we're down to 70. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a big ass truck coming right down, but it'll be fine. I'll just pull out in front of it. They got amazing brakes. I'm sure it'll stop before it hits my car. I think the best advice I can give to that driver is when you ate the cereal that morning and found your driver's license, it's actually a good indication it's not a valid real driver's license. St. George, eh? St. George Dragons. Australians will know what I'm talking about on that one. Now known as St. George Illawarra, I think. Combinations of two clubs merging together to still not win the cup. or the Premiership. Confused, anyone? I assume you're talking about the St. George we just went through, not the St. George in other countries. Again, please, really? Oh, you know, come on, really? Come on, hurry up, let me in. I'm not going to get another fine. I don't need to lose more money. At all.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
So out of all of them, this is what, the fifth one? Is it the fifth or sixth? Slow down. It would have been cheaper for me to have missed it and gone through. Actually, you know what? Most truckers would actually put it into a gear that would make it move. There we go. I would have been better off. No, I wasn't talking about cricket at all, mate. It's not the sport I was referring to. It is an Australian club, I can tell you that. And you'll probably find there'll be no Australian cricket club that would move, or maybe there is, but it's a lot bigger than, cricket's a lot bigger in Australia than the sport I was referring to. The sport I'm referring to is really only big in 2 states, mainly. Queensland and New South Wales. Hence the reason that they play against each other, get the representatives, best players that come from both states, and actually have an amazing game that's always fast-paced, intense. Ends up in a couple of fights here and there. And play 3 a year. And Queensland's always the underdog, and Queensland always wins, pretty much. 9-hour drive, jeepers. No, yeah, I was talking about rugby league, not rugby union, which a lot of you guys in America know of more, but you know as rugby, but that's actually called rugby union. There's 2 forms of rugby. And the other one's rugby league, which is more similar to American football. And is what I played when I was younger. I thoroughly enjoyed it. A lot simpler than union. Less rules. Bit more fast paced. For a long time a bit more violent too. In the tackling. Highway patrols, 0 tolerance zone. See, right, okay. So I'm taking from that sign is from this point onwards there is no highway patrol. Because no one can tolerate them here. It's good to know. I can speed then. Have I made the right assumption? Yes, I know I'm getting tired. I've still got an hour to go. How much? It's pretty much neck and neck on that front, isn't it? 1. I've been streaming for an hour and a quarter, 3/4, sorry, an hour and 3/4, and I'm still on the first delivery. I would have made more money going to shorter routes. I didn't actually have an option, I only had 2 options. I pretty much logged, and this one had the better paying. How is it I get to drive further on this than I would with the ETS? Further options? Because yeah, I reckon I would have made more money having options to go to shorter places, get 3 deliveries done in the same amount of time, and would have ended up with more money. After those 3 deliveries. So, anyway, I need to get there because I need to take a break. And what I'll do is when I take the break, since it's close to 4 o'clock-ish, well, it depends when I get there. I might just go off and make myself my coffee and have it a little earlier than usual. That's if I can hold out that long. The cold's really getting to me. I hate winter. It's not because I feel cold, it's just because what it does to my bladder. I swear. Oh, it's raining in the desert. I think we're in the desert, aren't we? Nevada has a desert, doesn't it? Of course it does. That's where Las Vegas is. It's in the middle of the desert. Of course it does. Why did I have to think about that? I blooming well knew that. Come on forward. Fast on race day. That's what they stand for. Don't make the founded on rubbish dump one come true. Show that the fast on race day one is the one that is. That's what you stand for. Come on. Come on. Get going. Get going. Oh, we must be out of the highway zero tolerance zone. Oh, okay, 21 minutes. Well, that went quick, 21 minutes. Well, better get in the lane because I no doubt will have to turn off very shortly. Oh, there it is. No, don't tell me this is the exit with the cop. There's the cop still there. He is still there. Hurry up, cop. Hurry up. Hurry up. Why are you slowing down for? Tell you what. I think he's a bit suspect, that policeman. Where's internal affairs? Get them on the line. Yeah, I swear he was trying to make me do something he could give me a ticket for. Right, now I've made it into town. We'll go back into this view. Oh, yeah. Helps if I can see, eh? Oh, let's start pressing right buttons, shall we? Right buttons. Oh, no. And that one again. Wrong. Panic. Panic. Panic stations, everybody. How about I'll just get out of panic mode and just relax and get to where I'm going.
Stay right.
When we get to my own truck. What do you mean avoid sleep? Oh, come on. I'm 2 seconds away from my location.
Turn right.
I'm harsh, man, harsh. Bet it was that cop again. Look, he's right behind me. Sure, that's him.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn
Oh, am I only in 50? Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Could you make it any harder? Well, this is going to be rather tight, isn't it? If I just go a little way past, then turn sharply. I forgot it. I'm not used to having doubles on. And then again, I was a little surprised because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay, that's nice. You give me the easy place to park, but you're going to make it near impossible for me to get into the blooming gate, aren't you? It's like a mousetrap, isn't it? It's like the cheese looks easy to get to, but a lot harder than it is. The poor mouse usually ends up in tragedy. Mouse family have to get together and organise a funeral. Get speeches written, organise the coffin. More trouble than it's worth. Come on, let me in. Am I actually going to get in here through that gate and still get there? This is what I'm worried about. There we go. Yeah, no. Now I've got to get it straightened up to get it into this. This is going to be fun. If I have to do reversing, I'm absolutely stuffed. Because I just can't reverse these things. Mind you, I should sit there one day and actually practice and get the idea how it works. Nah, because I've got the option to skip if I need to. Why would I want to do that? Why do I need to feel the accomplishment achievement feeling you get when you do accomplish something or achieve something when I can easily just skip out of it? Which is exactly what's probably going to happen right now because I actually really need to have a break. If you know what I mean. Right, if I can straighten it up. I'm going to try though. Because you guys could probably do with a laugh, right? Watching. Okay, well maybe, look, I'm down to, might not have enough bloomin'. See, this is where I'm going to get stuffed up because I don't know which way it goes. With all the fines and not sleeping and everything else, I'm missing that way station. 6 way stations and I had to go into 5 of them, missed one of them. It's ridiculous. Yeah, there it goes, it starts turning. And starts turning. Yep, I'm going to have to do that. I know it's shocking and I'm going to miss out the extra experience, which I don't really need with the competition, but I will make it up. I will actually skip one in ATS to make it fair. But I really, really, really need to have a break, so I haven't got time. Can't, sorry, do that at the moment. Anyway, let me get the sound back up to where it used to be. Because we'll be going in the other one, and I'll quickly go, because I need to come on, get up there so I can, there we go. So I can organise, and I'll quickly go make myself a coffee now instead of waiting for another 15 minutes like I normally do, get it all over and done with. And I will meet you back here when that's all done. So, if I've leveled up, let me know. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 to let me know what you want me to level up. And then when I get back, we'll organise a truck and everything. But yes, I'll be back in a second. Right, back. Just in time, man, I'll tell you what. Almost had to grab some glue on the way. Thought my bladder was going to explode. I was going to end up with a jigsaw, organic jigsaw to have to put it back together. There, you get that visual out of your head. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. But that's what the cold does to me. I don't know why. I just have to go and do number ones quite a lot. Always have. That's why I can have the same problem if I drink any cold water. Same with, well, any cold anyway. Anything, any drink cold. Hey, Smootho. And water doesn't matter. I can't drink cold water. I have to drink it warm. I find it easier to drink, but still, I swear, I get rid of more than I put in. I don't know why I'm not dehydrated and just a skeleton of a man. It's beyond me. So yeah, there's a topic to talk about for the next 3 hours, isn't it? So Dave, you reckon high value, do you? Knock that one up. Alright. And what's that got to hit their quota? Oh, you're talking about the co-op? Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Problem is, I suppose when you have the country's based on all about making money and opportunity to make money, you give people the opportunity to do that, really. But, I mean, every system has its pros and cons, doesn't it? As long as the pros outweigh the cons, that's the most important thing. And how are you, Smootho? You all good, mate? Feeling better? So, high value cargo is what it is. It's probably a good idea, Dave, actually. You'll get more money, hopefully. Right. 159, here we go. Let's go buy a truck. Now I've got them all unlocked. Alright, so what brand should I go for? Put an M for Mac, an I for International, a P for Peter, a V for Volvo, and a K for Cool. I'll give you a bit of time. I know the stream delay and everything like that. Yeah, and I get to drink my coffee as well. Already 20 foot, well that is annoying, but 33 degrees? That's nice. Well, you're not used to it though, eh? Yeah, and probably humidity as well, being in the city. Because the moisture's got nowhere to go, eh? I was talking about the weather actually, Speedo. But a international. Yeah, okay. I'll go happy with that. Anyone else? Give you a little bit more, just so I can have a little bit more on my coffee. Mind you, I should actually get this over and done with a lot quicker than I did in ETS so I can catch up, right?